During the November 14th Nevada Irrigation District Board of Directors meeting, the directors agreed to move forward with the purchase of the PG&E South Yuba Canal, Chalk Bluff Canal, and Deer Creek Powerhouse. The facilities are total about 17.25 miles of water conveyance that includes flumes, canals, pipelines, and tunnels. In addition, it includes the Deer Creek forebay, the 1 mile long penstock to the powerhouse, and the 5.7 megawatt Deer Creek Powerhouse.
The South Yuba Canal is an important piece of infrastructure to NID as it helps to convey the district's upper watershed runoff down into the Deer Creek Scotts Flat Reservoir area for utilization by our consumptive customers. South Yuba Canal flows provide the water supply for nearly 3,000 agricultural water users and at the same time make up the water supply for many of the major population centers in Nevada County. This includes the city of Nevada City, the city of Grass Valley, Chicago Park, Alta Sierra, Penn Valley, and all the way down into Lake Wildwood. In fact, some of these flows go as far down the mountain as the town of Smartsville. The South Yuba Canal also provides benefits to recreational users at our Scotts Flat Reservoir by importing flows into the reservoir in years where the local watershed did not provide enough runoff to keep the reservoir full.
The South Yuba Canal is rooted in the gold rush, integral part of it. Water is the easiest way to separate the heavier gold from the pay dirt. Back in 48 and 49, at the start of the gold rush, people were in the streams with the pans and maybe some rockers working it. As that started to play out, they started working up the hill, getting the pay dirt up there. They'd have to bring the dirt down to the river to wash it, and so that started people thinking about running ditches where they were mining these smaller ditches. Turns out that they could make a lot of money off those, supplying the miners. And one of the problems they had, though, was the supply of water. One of the things on their mind the whole time was trying to reach a year-round source of water. The South Yuba River was a year-round source of water. And so in 1853, Daniel Rich did claim the waters of the South Yuba River and started construction of a canal. In 1884, the Sawyer decision shut down all hydraulic mining in Nevada County, which was the main consumer of the water. It was in that time, in the 1890s, people started to realize the need for electricity, and hydroelectric power would provide that electricity. At the same time, more agriculture was happening. There was more communities developing that needed water sources. When they got to what they call Big Tunnel, they started digging the tunnel from both ends and the middle, so they were working it from all angles. The tunnel ended up to be 3,200 feet long and was completed in 1857. And that tunnel would allow water coming down the South Yuba Canal to reach Deer Creek. The South Yuba Company, its water rights, all its ditches, infrastructure, was all purchased by PG&E. They maintained the South Yuba Canal, but all the water rights in Deer Creek, at the end of the South Yuba Canal, it was sold to the district in 1927.
The acquisition of the South Yuba Canal will allow the district to maintain the facility in a manner that will minimize outages to our consumptive customers, while at the same time allow us to maximize our hydroelectric power generation.
The types of facilities that we're taking over as a part of this are not entirely foreign to the district, but the maintenance requirements of them are a different level. It must be monitored 24/7, so the purchase includes a number of gauging stations and a weather station that will be remotely monitored to make sure that the water is flowing at all times. The purchase also includes about 766 acres of land with a conservation easement that the district intends to use to further its mission of watershed protection.